Good morning viewers, Maze Marunigitan Arab dengan Sobki Nltv Goodmorning Nagaland Wakat Kurese. Awi dado Bible verse ekta sawa. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28 to 30. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. From me you will find rest for your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Idado thought of the day saw. Jesus invites us to lay down our burdens and find true rest in Him. His gentle guidance brings peace and refreshment. Viewers, idado korosanyo. We will together poem sawa.
Awake, awake. I am he by Danny Hall. Awake, awake. Put on your strength, your former self. You must shake this voice. It sings us out of dust. Arise and step out into trust. A sound so beautiful and sweet. It lifts us up, back on our feet. It is finished. It is done. The war has already been won. Who brings us good news of restoration? Who is it who speaks? He speaks of new life, of a new beginning. Who are you, stranger, that calls us dear friend? I am he, I am he, I am he. Could it be the man who died? The man who we screamed, crucify. We pushed you down, spit on your face, and still you choose to pour out grace. Who brings us good news of restoration? Who is it who speaks? He speaks of new life, of a new beginning. Who are you, strangers, that calls us dear friend? I am he, I am he, I am he.
Ideado healthy deep sawa.
Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are fleshy root vegetables with a moderately sweet, earthy flavor. Although most sweet potatoes have orange flesh, they can vary in color from orange, yellow, cream, and purple. You may also see color differences in the skin of this vegetable. These root vegetables are native to Polynesia and Central and South America. They were likely domesticated more than 5,000 years ago and today grow worldwide. Health benefits. Vitamins and minerals in sweet potatoes make them a healthy choice at mealtime. Orange sweet potatoes are one of the richest sources of beta-carotene, a carotenoid known for its eye health benefits and ability to reduce cancer risks. Orange sweet potatoes have the sweetest flavor, while other colors tend to be milder with a slightly crumbly texture. Purple sweet potatoes are a good source of beta-carotene but are an even richer source of anthocyanin pigments, which act as antioxidants that can help reduce inflammation and boost your immune system. Purple sweet potatoes have about 3 times more anthocyanins than the average blueberry. In addition, sweet potatoes provide you with health benefits such as gastrointestinal health. Along with anti-inflammatory properties, sweet potatoes have plenty of gut-friendly fiber, especially if you eat the skin. They are a mixture of soluble fiber, which can lower cholesterol and balance glucose, and insoluble fiber, which helps keep your bowels healthy and regular. With about 6 grams of fiber in 1 cup of cooked sweet potato, this root vegetable already gives you 21% of your recommended daily intake. Sweet potatoes are also a good source of prebiotics like oligosaccharides, which help improve the balance of your gut bacteria and overall gut health. Immune support. Vitamin A and vitamin C are 2 of the strongest antioxidant vitamins, and they are both in rich supply in sweet potatoes. While all sweet potatoes contain vitamin A, the orange variety has substantially more of it. Beta-carotene and vitamin C help regulate your immune system and boost your body's natural protection against infections. Heavy metal protection. Orange, red to purple fleshed sweet potatoes are rich in cyanidins and pionidins, 2 of the anthocyanin pigments with antioxidant properties. These antioxidants can help reduce the risk of toxicity from heavy metal residues. Arsenic, cadmium, and mercury are the 3 most common metals likely to be present in the foods you eat, and eating sweet potatoes can help support your digestive system. More balanced blood sugar. Sweet potatoes have a number of natural sugars, but even though they are considered to be in the medium range of the glycemic index, a way of comparing the carbohydrates in foods that affect blood sugar. They have a lot of fiber that naturally slows down sugar absorption into the bloodstream. There are ways to prepare sweet potatoes that can lower their glycemic load, like boiling or steaming them. These are safer options if you are diabetic or otherwise need to watch your sugar intake. Nutrition. Sweet potatoes are rich in many vitamins and minerals with high amounts of both vitamin A and vitamin C. This root vegetable is also a good source of manganese, copper, potassium, phosphorus, vitamin B6, vitamin B5, pantothenic acid, and biotin. Nutritional benefits. Orange and purple sweet potatoes are rich in vitamins and minerals. However, their health benefits vary in that they contain different types of antioxidants. Orange sweet potato takes care of the eyes. These potatoes contain a high amount of beta-carotene, which will improve eye health and reduce macular degeneration and other bad eye diseases. It improves immune function as beta-carotene also makes the immune system work properly through its role as an antioxidant in fighting free radicals. Orange sweet potatoes are full of vitamin C that works in enhancing collagen production, skin health, and the absorption of iron. Purple sweet potato help fight inflammation. The anthocyanins of purple sweet potatoes are said to possess anti-inflammatory properties. According to the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, anthocyanins may inhibit inflammation, which prevents arthritis and heart disease, among others. The strong antioxidants of purple sweet potatoes may guard against certain cancers by fighting the free radicals. Anthocyanins also play a role in heart health through improving blood vessel function and preventing hypertension. The different tastes and textures of these two varieties of sweet potatoes may affect their preparation methods. Orange sweet potatoes possess a naturally sweet flavor with a moist, soft texture when cooked. They are ideal for mashing, baking, or simply integrating them into desserts. The sweetness of orange sweet potatoes can be well accompanied by spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. Purple sweet potatoes have a milder, earthier flavor and a denser, drier texture. This makes them perfect for roasting or frying. The flavor of purple sweet potatoes blends well with savory ingredients such as garlic, herbs, or olive oil. Both types of sweet potatoes have their beneficial health effects but need to be consumed in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Sweet potatoes are a healthy food source that can provide you with several benefits. Because of their higher sugar levels and high vitamin A content, you can likely enjoy them in moderation about 2 or 3 times per week. Eating these vegetables too often could lead to too much vitamin A intake or increase the potential for negative effects on your blood sugar.
Viewers, dado tunalaga wonders of
Nltv Uyuni is known as the world's largest natural mirror, as it is the largest salt flat in the world, located in Bolivia, and it is considered to be one of the most extreme and remarkable vistas in South America. Salar de Uyuni is the leading attraction for the country of Bolivia, and it is one of the 7 natural wonders of South America. It covers an area of 10,582 square kilometers and holds over 10 billion tons of salt. Thousands of years ago, it was a part of a huge lake called Lake Minchin. When the lake dried up, it left behind salt pans and small puddles. The Salar has islands that were once the peaks of volcanoes, now submerged. In the rainy season, the Salar becomes covered in a thick layer of water, creating a huge natural mirror that reflects the sky. This makes it a dream for photographers, as the flat landscape makes it look like there's no end. The lack of depth perception allows for fun, creative photos. Salar de Uyuni is a stunning place to visit, offering a sense of wonder and adventure. It is also a great spot for social distancing, as it is outdoors and open. Whether you're exploring or simply enjoying the beauty of nature, this natural wonder is an unforgettable experience. The Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat in Bolivia, plays a pivotal role in the global energy transition due to its immense lithium reserves. This natural wonder, located in the heart of the Lithium Triangle, Chile, Argentina, and Bolivia, highlights the strategic importance of salt flats in modern energy resources. Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat, spanning 10,582 square kilometers, 4,086 square meters. It is a unique natural landscape formed by salt crust over a rich brine pool containing significant lithium deposits. Situated in the Daniel Campos province of Potosi, southwest Bolivia, near the crest of the Andes, at an elevation of 3,656 meters above sea level, originates from prehistoric lakes that existed around 40,000 years ago but evaporated over time. Formed by the deposition of minerals, especially salts, left behind as water evaporates. Ridges and flat patterns result from varying depths of salty groundwater in the soil. Renowned for its flatness with elevated variations within 1 meter across the entire surface, converts into the world's largest mirror after rainfall, reflecting the sky. Used to calibrate altimeters of Earth observation satellites. Salar de Uyuni is located nearly 12,000 feet, which is 3,658 meters above sea level in Bolivia's southwest corner, alongside its border with Chile. Formed as a result of thousands of years ago, transformation among several prehistoric lakes, the flat is remarkably well flat with an altitude that varies by no more than a few feet across the entire 4,086 square mile expanse. Because of this, when nearby lakes overflow onto the flats during the rainy season, typically December to April, the flat transforms into a shallow lake up to 20 inches, that would be 51 centimeters deep. This thin layer of water transforms the area into a stunning reflection of the sky. The feeling of infinity is beautiful, but whether wet or dry, Salar de Uyuni is a dreamland for photographers. The vast expanses and relative lack of landmarks lends itself to playing with perspective in a unique way. Salar de Uyuni isn't just a tourist destination. It also contains more than 9 million tons of lithium, according to the US Geological Survey, or between 50 to 70% of the world's known lithium reserves. That's enough to power a lot of laptop batteries. And according to the European Space Agency, the large area, clear skies, and exceptional flatness of its surface makes Salar de Uyuni ideal for calibrating satellite radar altimeters, a kind of radar instrument that measures surface topography. Turns out the stunning views on the ground aren't the only thing about the flat that are out of this world. Despite the dry conditions, freezing nighttime temperatures, and fierce desert sun, the Salar de Uyuni actually does sustain life, including pink flamingos and rare hummingbirds. The area also sustains something that isn't so alive, a railroad graveyard. Uyuni was once a distribution hub for trains carrying salts and miners to and from the flats. But after attacks by indigenous people in the area, the trains were abandoned. They sit in the sun on the outskirts of Uyuni and now look like a dystopian steampunk scene. During the most popular dry season, May to November, the hardened ground allows travelers to drive across the landscape to places that aren't accessible in the rainy season. If you want to see the mirror effect, then you're better off traveling during the wet season. At certain times of the year, nearby lakes overflow, and a thin layer of water transforms the flat into a stunning reflection of the sky. This beautiful and otherworldly terrain serves as a lucrative extraction site for salt and lithium, the element responsible for powering laptops, smartphones, and electric cars. In addition to local workers who harvest these minerals, the landscape is home to the world's first salt hotel and populated by road-tripping tourists. The harsh beauty and desolateness of Salar de Uyuni can make for an incredible experience or a logistical nightmare. Salar de Uyuni has two distinct seasons. The rainy season, December to April, is when visitors come to witness the Salar's breathtaking mirror effect. Be wary of excessive rain in December and January, as it can cause tour cancellations. During the dry season, May to November, temperatures are colder, the ground has hardened, and travelers can drive across the stark white landscape to places that aren't accessible in the rainy season. Salar de Uyuni is
Viewers, dito Hajilaka Nagaland Weather Report Council. Beren, maximum 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 20 degrees Celsius. Dimapur, maximum 31 degrees Celsius to minimum 24 degrees Celsius. Kohima, maximum 23 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Peak, maximum 24 degrees Celsius to minimum 16 degrees Celsius. Woka, maximum 29 degrees Celsius to minimum 23 degrees Celsius. Linobodo, maximum 22 degrees Celsius to minimum 15 degrees Celsius. Kifiri, maximum 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Mogokchung, maximum 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Tuinsang, maximum 20 degrees Celsius to minimum 13 degrees Celsius. Mon, maximum 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Longland, maximum 22 degrees Celsius to minimum 15 degrees Celsius. Noglak, maximum 21 degrees Celsius to minimum 14 degrees Celsius. Ajilaka, good morning Nagaland Dugan Hase, Indonesia, Koborkan Pari Thakuli, Abningan Sai Thakwi Nagaland TV.